Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. John here. So today we are going to go to the Tents and Tires Rendezvous here on New Year's Day in Ellijay, Georgia. And we're going to drive up. I don't know what all is going to be there. Hopefully there will be some cool rigs. If you would, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ring the bell so you get the notifications, and keep coming back for more. You can interact with us on Facebook at Start Building Your Dreams, or you can follow us on TikTok at Start Building Your Dreams. Thanks for watching. There's some pretty sweet rigs out here. Got everything from XJs and TJs to full-on Porsches, and we'll go take a look at those. So here's something you don't see on the trails every day. Check these Porsches out. Off-road lights, beadlock wheels. We're down at the Cartecay River Brewery, and this is what I'm told is the owner's truck. So that's a pretty Jeep. Look at that color. You can't really see it, but it's a pretty metallic turquoise. Got another Jeep up here. Got the XJ over here. Tacoma. Okay guys, I'm here with Julio, and he's got a 4Runner we're going to check out. So tell us a little bit about your 4Runner. What type of tires and wheels are you running?
Well, I'm using a Ridge Grabber Nitro tires. I love those tires. They are 33s, and I have it on 16-wheel Procom wheels. Okay. They are very sweet. They haven't been disappointed yet.
Yeah, and you got some pretty heavy-duty armor. What type of rock?
Oh, yes, I got the Coastal Off-Road armor. Okay. The high clearance front and back bumper with the swim arms.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
And you got your jack set up and tires, and you got a rack up top.
A little rack on the top, just extra carrying. Right now it's pretty simple. Right now, I recently added ARB lockers, front and back. Sweet. This is the high clearance Coastal Off-Road front bumper too as well.
Yeah. So, it's got the traditional TRD Toyota racing colors.
Yes, sir. Must have it.
And what year is your Toyota?
It's a 2001.
Okay. Yeah, they run forever.
Yeah, I've been building this almost about a year now that I had it. Been working slowly on it.
And it's got the V6 in it? 24?
The V6. Nice. This is the ARB air compressor.
Sweet.
Air breathers over there for the front and back lockers.
Yeah. How do you like those breathers?
Oh man, I love them so far. I haven't any issues at all. Yeah. Honestly, I haven't even tested yet. Heavily tested, haven't yet, but I'm getting ready to go to Beasley now. Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna put it for a test for sure.
Yeah. And then when you got the snorkel over here, that's another must-have, especially.
Yeah, that one.
That's the Safari snorkel.
It's I think a Hilux.
Hilux.
Okay. Toyota Hilux snorkel. They've been made for this car. Safari is hard to get in for this truck. I don't know why. Yeah. Couldn't find one.
I see the little Georgia with the blue line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What type of suspension are you running?
I got a JBL how you call them, control arms.
Yeah.
And I got the Bliston 5100 with Tundra's coils.
Yeah.
They give me that firm
Yeah, I like
feeling. Yeah,
I like the 5100s. I run those on my Ram.
I recently changed the Tundra brakes.
Yeah.
I just changed the Tundra brakes, so it give me a better braking, especially when you're doing the little crawling and you're going up down hills.
Right.
It actually got you a nice grip. I just did that about a month ago.
Yeah.
The Tundra upgrade.
Yeah, those
cool.
are some serious rock sliders.
Yes, they are.
They even have a little trees on there. That's pretty cool.
I think that's designed for the coasters off-road.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish the Gladiator had one of these tire carrier options that wasn't $2,000 to $3,000, but I know they're all expensive, so.
Yes, they are, indeed.
And then keep it easy. I guess you just ground camp for now?
For now, yes.
Yeah,
For now, I'm not big in camping. I just go hit the road and hit some of those trails and have fun and enjoy, and then go back home. So far, it hasn't been disappointing me yet.
Sweet.
It's a solid third gen, and I fall in love with it since the day I saw it.
Yeah. All right, Julio. Appreciate it, brother.
My pleasure.
I do have metal wheels.
See, man, you're already ready.
I do have the metal wheels, neutral tires, 3-leaf suspension. I did have the ARK,
Yeah.
splash guard vest,
Yeah.
upper end controls. I got a skid plates on there. I got the Squadron 4 lights. Aerodynamics, you cannot see it,
Oh,
but
yeah.
if I turn it in, you will see it.
Oh, yeah. That thing's bright, I'm sure.
The awning, the biggest one possible, of course.
I like this setup
Westcott
here.
design, yes. It's an inch hitch. You can put a 37.
Yeah.
You can have the hammock, as you can see.
Yeah.
This spot is for recovery place.
Yep.
You can add your whatchamacallit?
Your jack.
The jack.
Yeah.
This is for the jack.
Okay.
Rudder packs 2 gallons.
Yeah.
This one folds.
Okay.
You can put your grill here.
Yeah.
You can cook and cut it here.
All right.
Excellent setup. You can go out of the office anytime and
Awesome.
live your life.
So I'm here with Rafael. He's going to walk us around. This is a JK?
It's a JKU Rubicon 2015, yeah.
Sweet. So what can you
So-
tell me about it?
So his name is Juki Ju. My daughter actually custom designed this logo right here for the Jeep.
Okay, that's cool.
No, it's influenced on the Taino son from Puerto Rico. I am from Puerto Rico myself.
Awesome. And you got an
Falcon.
Instagram, I guess?
We do, Juki Ju Jeep, yeah. And there is a YouTube channel as well. You know, this is also from the Taino from Puerto Rico. It's the Coqui.
Okay.
Now, as far as the build, it does have the metal cloak six packs.
I've never seen those shocks before. Those are pretty cool.
And
never
the
seen them in person.
dual rate springs.
Yeah.
It rides really smoothly, and also has a lot of travel in the shock. Falcon tires have been, you know, helping us out, and I have the Wild Peak MTs.
Okay.
They are amazing both on and off road.
Yeah.
Really, I really can't say more good things about it. They're just great tires all around.
Yeah.
I drive it like a sports car on the road, and off road I push it to the limits, and the tires just have traction for days.
That's awesome.
As far as the lights, we put some rigids. These ones up here on the front are really powerful.
Yeah.
Got the PF for like kind of everyday use.
You run a super winch on there?
Super winch 9500 in there just to get us out of trouble, and you know, we've used it a few times here and there.
Then you got custom LED headlights. And
Yes, LED headlights. We have the.
Did you guys make these yourselves, or
No, we bought those aftermarket, and it has some, you know, rock lights under to see the way in the night there.
Yeah, and you're running 37s on there.
37s.
And you love the Falcons.
Love them. They're great tires. All around great tires. I've been, you know, on rocks, mud, sand. Like I mentioned, I really drive it hard on the road.
Yeah.
Traction is amazing, wet or dry.
Well, that's awesome.
And it's a 3.5-inch lift, so you know it's very stable.
Yeah.
But again, that it has that long travel with the 6-pack, 70 miles per hour, with it up like that.
Yeah.
So if you have the top down and this open here, There are pins that go here. These pins, they actually lock in for highway speed. And at that point, once you have those pins in there, you can put the top down and this up, and you can cruise at 75 miles per hour. It actually eliminates a lot of that buffeting that you might get otherwise. The cabin becomes very stable, and you have a nice flow through breeze. Really, really nice setup. Even if it's sunny or a little rainy, you can do a little tailgating and you know, hide from the sun. That's what I like. On the convertible, you don't normally get that. So
it's good stuff.
On the soft top.
So you're a 2 Jeep family. That's pretty awesome.
That's it. And of course, recovery gear, gotta have it. High lift jack. I have my traction boards. I have my kinetic rope. All my toe straps. Tool bags on the side. Saddle bags on both sides.
Cool.
Fire extinguisher here on the
left.
Yeti
cooler over here. Always gotta have some extra fluids.
Just in case.
Fire extinguisher, it's a good setup, man. And you do a lot of wheeling in it.
A lot of wheeling, so that's why I bring gear and fluids and things, because if you get out there and something comes loose, you want to be able to get yourself out of a situation.
Okay. And then you also decorate for all holidays, you see.
Just, a little bit of decoration. The kids put those up. You gotta have some fun.
You can't do that with the new ones, they're all aluminum. So
you got it. I actually, the funny thing is that I bought those for my wife's Jeep, which is the one behind us, the Willow over there. And discovered that.
Walk us around that one too. The camera was having issues. It's picking up as like a dark blue, but I can clearly see it's like a topaz turquoise.
Yeah, this is the Bikini Pearl. It sits on the Mopar 2-inch lift.
So if you look at that, it's like regular blue, but then you look at it, it's not doing any justice.
No, it's not. It's
like
beautiful.
the color of that card that's up here. So if you look at this card, the whole Jeep's that color, but for some reason on the camera it's like blue.
Right. So Mopar calls this lift a 2-inch lift. And I think it's every bit of 3.5. You can see it sits as high as my Jeep. More or less. But this one is on 33s.
And then what type of rack setup do you have up there?
You know, this one is a DZ. It's all aluminum and it's modular. So you can put all the bars like it is right now, or you can take the front section, leave the back, or vice versa. My wife likes going with this ones off so she can use the Freedom panels. I had a big cargo box, so that's why we have the whole setup. But it's modular, very, very easy to install. And it's not very heavy, being all aluminum.
And then you got rock sliders or just steps down here?
Yeah, DV8s, rock steps, Well,
that's pretty cool. Pretty cool little name, Willow. Awesome.
Now this one is the 4-cylinder turbo.
Oh, okay. And so it's got the 2-liter in it.
Yes, I actually love that engine.
Wow.
Very smooth, and it's got a lot of power.
How's the fuel mileage on it?
It's fantastic. It depends. Like everyday driving, she averages 20. But if you're cruising along at 55, 60 miles per hour, back roads, you hit 30 miles per gallon. It's pretty impressive.
And you guys have Instagram, you said?
Yeah, I have the Jukiju Jeep on Instagram. And we have the YouTube channel, Jukiju Jeep, as well.
All right, Rafael, appreciate it, brother.
Pleasure, man.
All right, so we got a late arrival here. We got a Jeep Rubicon. That's a pretty nice setup. Look at that. He's got a cover for his light bar so it doesn't get damaged when he's driving. Thread out grill, BFG, AT, KO2s. Got a rock slide grill. Rhino Batwing on him. He's got some cool graphics on there. He's got the steps so he can get up to his tent, which looks like he's got a roof nest on here. Lots of lights, got a Rhino rack. It's a pretty cool Jeep. So today would not have been possible without Brooke's kind generosity. So this was kind of put together last minute. I know we were supposed to go up to Brasstown Bald. A few of the local guys are like, hey, last minute change due to weather and everything else. A little bit of rain, but actually turned out to be a great event.
Yeah, it's been a great day. So a ton of fun. I loved having everybody out. Like I said, kind of pulled it together at like 7 o'clock last night.
So you kind of got the best of all the worlds here. You got the Cartecay River over here. You're up in the mountains where you can go off-roading, which I can see that you love off-roading too.
I do a little bit of off-roading, from time to time.
Yeah, it looks like
I have been known to find some mud and whatnot. So
what do you want to tell us about your truck? And then
so This has been like I've had it for 4 years, almost 5 years. It'll be 5 years this spring, and it's just been a progressive build. So rooftop tent was the latest thing that I added to it, but it's got full Camberg long travel front suspension with the upgraded Fox Racing shocks all the way around. Rear springs are Icon +3 springs, so kind of, you know, it's got about a 3-inch lift on it. And the +3 springs help me out because I've got the RSI Smart Cap, and I went with the commercial grade. It matches the paint really well, and gave me a place to put some graphics on it too, rather than just doing the window. So got that. Got the KCM rack with the Gravity Pro light bar.
And what size engine do you have in here?
So this is the 3.5.
Okay.
I've got an upgraded intercooler. I've got AMS boost tubes, Cobb intercooler, and a tune on it. So it's pushing about 550.
Okay.
With the tune set up. Like I said, full upgraded suspension. I mean, there's not a lot of stuff that's left on it that's stock. Even swapped out earlier this year. The headlights are Alpha Rex, and then I did the Anderson composite carbon fiber fenders, left them exposed. Bryson with Classic Livery of Atlanta did the install on a lot of all the body parts and the roof rack, and so
it's awesome. And you hit a lot of the trails around here?
Hit a lot of the trails. It's a little wide for some of the trails up here.
Yeah, I can relate. I got a Dodge.
She's a biggie girl. Because I'm about 3 inches wider now than I was stock, and they're already fat stock. So
well, you want to take us a quick tour of your restaurant?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's walk through the brewery. So been opened up in July of 2019. So about 2.5 years now.
And do you guys brew your own beer here?
Brew all their own beer. So the brewery is back over here in the add-on building. Looks like perfect timing since it's starting to rain.
Got all kinds of swag here.
Got all kinds of merch. A little bit of everything, a bunch of hats, different styles. We've got TVs. We're usually playing football games on the weekends. As far as the beer, I've got 16 beers. About half of those are here year-round, and then the other half kind of rotate through the year. So pretty good selection of everything, you know, depending on what you like. I always have some lighter beers, easy drinking stuff, some darker beers, and then those IPAs kind of right in the middle, and some sours. So,
sweet.
Yeah, we do some cool stuff. Take you on back and we can look around.
That's awesome.
Show you the brew house.
Lots of kegs.
Lots of kegs. We burn through the kegs.
And brewing is no fast process, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, it takes, depending on the beer style and the yeast that we use, 7 to 21 days to brew a beer. So the actual brew day isn't too bad. It's usually for a single batch, filling up one of these 4-barrel fermenters takes about 8 hours from start to finish. You know, if we go for one of the bigger fermenters, that's a little bit longer day, 10, 12 hours. So, but this is the brew house. Just a 4-barrel brewery. Probably be upgrading them in the near future, because right now you can only get my beer here at the brewery. And I'd like to get out in distribution, but I just don't have the production volume the way it is right now. So
absolutely.
But I do a little bit of everything. I've got some stuff aging in wine barrels. Actually fermenting this beer in the wine barrels rather than fermenting it in stainless, and then I've got a whole bunch of other barrels on the other side.
Awesome.
So like I said, do a little bit of everything with it.
And you just have to stir it all by hand, and
so we stir it all by hand. I've got the paddle over there to stir it with, and
then how long is your aging process to get all your yeast and stuff? I don't know a whole lot about brewing.
So like I said, it depends on the style. Some of the lighter beers, the Kolsch's, Pilsner stuff, Kolsch's and blonde ales, we can push through in about 7 days from grain to glass. Especially with some of the bigger yeast strains now that ferment a little bit quicker. But then some of the stuff will take like I said, up to 21 days. The lagers, we did some lagers, especially for Oktoberfest. We did a Marzen this year. And that one took about a month to ferment, because we kept it cold and really tried to keep it clean. So
awesome.
That was a great success. Our Oktoberfest is a killer event. This year We had we had a tent out here in the parking lot. Emily's restaurant, a local restaurant here in town, did all the food for us. We're gonna go bigger and better next year. So this year we had a German band playing 2 days, Friday, Saturday. Next year we're gonna do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 2 tents. It's a killer event.
Yeah, and then you guys are right on the water, so you can go down the water and float and get out and grab something to drink and eat.
And the rivers, we've got the back deck overlooking the river patio, so it's such a great place to just come and we can walk back out there. But great place to just come and hang out. We're family friendly, we're pet friendly.
Yeah, that was what threw me off, is I could bring my dog.
Right. Yeah, and that's what I wanted. I wanted an event I wanted a space that was family friendly and pet friendly.
And you're still social distanced and everything else.
So, got our little photo wall.
Awesome.
Dartboards. Got to have the shuffleboard. Did the custom shuffleboard table.
Okay.
I'll sit down and see some of this in the third quarter.
You can see we're Ford fans.
Oh, okay. I won't hold that against you.
Yeah, we got the patio overlooking the river, so it's a great spot.
Yeah.
Live music Fridays and Saturdays, so we're getting ready to start on that.
And this is up in Ellijay, Georgia.
Ellijay, Georgia. And lots of off-road trails pretty close to here, so some great trails within 5-10 minutes of town. Easy trails too, so there's a variety. If you want to go hardcore, there's that, but if you want that just kind of cruising on a little bit more than a dirt road, you can do that too. So
all right, man. Well, awesome. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Glad to have y'all out. So.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. If you would, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, share this video with your friends, and keep coming back for more. Once again, you guys get to come along for the ride, watch me build my dream. The true purpose of this channel is motivate, inspire, and help you guys get out there and start building your dreams.